John Deere 770 GP and the John Deere 772 GP all-wheel drive all substantially meet the minimum specs that were requested, and those proposals are attached in my handout. The decision which brand of machine to purchase should be made on the basis of not only initial cost, but also the difference in operating cost and any difference in retained or trade values. And when I analyzed the total lifetime cost of the machine, we utilized equipment cost records as well as actual trade-in allowances, and our average usage of 700 hours per year, machine life of 15 years, and an interest rate of 3.5% were used in my calculations. Then past experience with service and repair should also be considered on which brand machine to purchase. All machines break down and need to be repaired, and we've had experience with both. Had considerably faster service with one company over the other, and this is extremely important, especially during snow removal operations. And again, the specs were written in such a manner that the county reserves the right to accept or reject any and all quotations received, to waive any technicalities, and to accept the proposal that appears to be in the best interest of Webster County. And we also reserve the right to trade in, sell outright, or otherwise release the used machines. We offered 5 used machines. My recommendation was to purchase 2 units, with purchasing the first unit within 30 days after delivery, and then get an interest rate that would allow us to pay for the second machine in about 12 months from delivery. And the logic behind the financing is that the interest on would be substantially cheaper than waiting to buy a Tier 4 machine. I have attached the proposals for both vendors, and I have attached worksheets and so forth, but it's my recommendation to purchase 2 new 140M all-wheel drive Caterpillar motor graders from Ziegler, less their trade-in allowance for, I call it option C1, which is 1995 John Deere 770 PH, and their trade allowance for 1995 140G, which is option C3. And that's, you have all my information, and I will, if you have any questions.
Randy, the only question that I have is the cost of these is borne by the department, by a separate fund, correct? In other words, it's not coming out of the general.
Coming up? No. Yeah, there's no, last year as well as this year, I don't have any general basic funds made available to me. Thanks for reminding me of that. We remind each other. And then what I budgeted every year, a 5-year plan, every year I budget X number of dollars for new equipment purchases. And I probably submit a sheet to you of what I anticipate, and that's pretty constant, but there's always subject to change. And so this purchase, as well as other purchases, will fit within the budgeted amount that was approved by the board at the public hearing, and your anticipated appropriations of funds.
The tendency of the public, I think, is to see that we have a continual balance of the county in terms of funds. However, when you look at it very carefully, you find out that the operational part of this is very, 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 very in terms of things such as bridges and heavy equipment, that sort of thing, big ticket items. Clearly, we have to carry a balance for that.
Yes.
Anticipation of these things, and this is a good example of it here.
This is a big ticket item, but it's part of necessary equipment that we need to maintain the roads on a year-round basis. Again, my reminder, my funds, to support the secondary budget, are rural basic taxes and road use taxes, and then any other grants that I can get to help build projects throughout the construction season. So,
Anything else?
Chairman, I'll move ordinance of 2 new 140 all-wheel drive California motor graders for liquid accounting, 572,000, lesser grading allowance, 1995 John Deere 770 V8 motor grader, top C1 36,500, and lesser grade allowance for 1995 140G motor grader, option C3 64,500.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries. Item 6 on the agenda, citizens' opportunity to address the board with items not on the agenda. Thank you all for coming. Andy?
I'm sorry, I just wanted to tell the public about the bridge on
Oh, yes.
59. To be open Friday at the latest, sometime during the workday on Friday. And what remains is the approach guardrail. That's a requirement that we have to approach guardrail, even though we have it as wide as the paved shoulder, all four corners, and then there needs to be some pavement markings. We anticipate the guardrail contractor to be there tomorrow, Wednesday or Thursday at the latest, and the painting will be done. It might take most of the day to do the guardrail, but a couple hours to do the painting. And that's the plan. Even with a little rain forecast, I think we can see some painting. But they can do the guardrail under light rain, not lightning or anything. So I'm very confident Friday will be open to the public. We were we didn't want to send out any press releases anticipating, but this is 100% sure it'll be open Friday. Okay.
Anybody else have anything? I do have to. We continue to struggle with getting a suitable location for the jail site. And we have it at the moment. We work through every one of the options, and then we also look at the infrastructure, the cost of infrastructure prior to building. And so in some cases, as I reported before, we'll have a road that we have to build. And Randy knows that roads are expensive to build, and so we move to another location where we don't require so much of a long road. Then we come to find out that we have a very long distance before we can get to sanitary sewer. We have looked at putting it out in the county someplace, and then we talk about maybe because of the size of the facility, building a lagoon, and that has its own downsides. So consequently, again, we do have a September 1st is our target date to have something, and we continue to work on it behind the scenes as much as possible. But we just do not have an ideal location yet at this point to be able to really